Good evening, my dear friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Coding with Vinod. Today I am going to solve a Leetcode problem on March 20th. Let's see what the problem is. We should, they have given the problem on concept of graphs, and which is a hard problem. It is not hard problem. If you know this concept, that is disjoint sets, it would become very easy. Let us see problem statement. There is an undirected weighting graph with n vertex labeled from 0 to n. You are also given an integer n and an array of edges where edges of I denotes, ui denotes the start, vi denotes the end, and wi denotes the weight of the particular from starting to ending vertex, the cost. Now, a walk A walk on a graph is a sequence of vertices and edges. The walk starts and ends with the vertex, and each edge connects the vertex that comes from before it and the vertex that comes after it. That means if we are walking, if they have given 0, 1, 7, this means it states that starting edge is from 0 and ending edge is up to 7, and the weight of it or the cost is 7. Now, if they give 1, 3, 7, this is the starting edge, this is the ending edge, that is 3, and the distance is 7. I think this video would go for a longer time. Please watch to until last. You will get easy problem, and you get the concept of, you can know the concept of disjoint set. Disjoint set, which is important, my dear friends. Disjoint set or union find. Union find. I think everybody have got this union find and disjoint set in your design and DA subject, that is design analysis of algorithm subject. Let me explain this clearly to you. Now, after that, the cost of walk starting at node U and ending at node B is defined as the bitwise AND. That means if we have to move from 0 to 3, we should find out the cost, total cost is AND of these two operands or weights, AND of these two weights. Okay, my dear friends. Now, you are also given a 2D query where query of I is equal to Si, Ti. Here, Si, Ti defines that Si is the minimum cost of walking starting at vertex and minimum cost of the walk ending at the vertex Ti. If there exists no such walk, then the answer is -1. Return the answer in the form of array. We should return the answer in the array format. Now let us see an example. Let us see an example. What this example says. By seeing the example, you get some ideas. Let's see how I got my ideas. That is, given n is equal to 5. Given n is equal to 5. Edges is equal to 0, 1, 7, 1, 3, 7, 1, 2, 1. These are the given edges. Given query is 0, 3 and 3, 4. Given queries and given edges. Now, let us draw a graph. Through disjoint sets, we can draw a graph. Let us see again. Now, let's understand this problem statement. 0, 1. Now, given n is equal to 5. N is equal to 5. Let's take example this only. 0, 1, 3. It is 2. Because we have connected components from 1, 2, 1, 3, we are drawing the easier way. no connected component between 0 to 3 with 4. So we keep it separate. Now, what is the cost from 0 to 1 is 7. By seeing this, we can get 1 comma 3 is 7, 1 comma 2 is 1. We have no connected components, so the distance between every element is 0. Now, base for this from 0 to 3, what is the distance? From 0 to 3, what is the distance? We have to AND operate between those distances. AND operator is used in bit manipulation. I hope all of you know the truth table for this. That is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Friends, please watch my videos. It is the problem of the days are giving on the same topic, which is we can really. I have also doesn't know what the sliding window previously. Before 10 days, I too don't know what the sliding window. By solving the problems, I have came through the how the sliding window approach is there. So please watch my videos because from 2 to 3 days they are given the topic of bit manipulation only, so that we can know the concept of bit manipulation easier. 0, 0, 0. Anything we end with 0, that is 0. Here is 1. So from 0 to 1, if there exists, we return answer as 1. Now next is 3 to 4. We should find out the minimum cost. That is 3 to 4. 3 to 4, there is no connected component. That is 0. If there is no connected component, we return -1. This is the brute force method. This is the brute force approach. Brute force approach, that is creating a connected component, creating a connected component and calculating for each query. For each query, we calculating the answer. Now, how this how this disjoint set is useful. Let us see. What is disjoint set is? Disjoint set is to make the union and find. To make the union and find of the components. Union and find of the components. It is used, disjoint set is used to find out the union and find. What is union and what is find? I hope those who are came from maths background, that is MPC background, they have all know about what is union. Union is if we have two sets, 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose A, it is B. Now A union B is we should mix out all the components or all the set elements. This is the union. That means in this disjoint set, suppose we have set A as 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B as, this is the concept, my dear friends. Please understand 6. How to find out the union and find. This is 8. If they say us to find out the union of 4, comma 8, we should join this two elements, that is 4 and 8 we should join. Now set A will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. It is similar to this one, that is the set representation. We find out the union means we should join all the elements. Here also we are joining the all the elements. Let us see some conditions, how, when, where to join the conditions. Now coming to the next operation, that is find. Find. Find is used to give the parent of, that is parent. Find method is used to find out the who is the parent. Let's suppose in a tree, 1, 2, 3. Who is the parent of 2? 1 is the parent of 2. Who is the parent of 3? 3's parent is 1. Now, coming to this root element, who is the parent of 1? Parent of 1. Parent of 1 is itself. One will be the parent of itself only. This is the union and find. For this, for to calculate the union and find, we keep track of the parent. Initially, parent element is itself only. For example, here we have given n is equal to 5. We take for n is equal to 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We initialize an array from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Initially, the parent elements are itself only. So parent of I is equal to I only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, rank, rank, which is used to track of the how many parents above of this element are there. Initially, for every element, there are itself on, there are parent or itself. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Parents are itself. Parents are itself. Parents are itself. Parents are itself. So, for every element, 0, 1, 2, 3, parents are itself only. So, the rank is 1. Rank is 1. This is the initial steps to find out the disjoint set. Let's see how to join the elements. Now, going through the this 0, 1, 7, going through the edges array, we make an edges array. We make a graph using edges array. Given edges array is equal to 0, 1, 7, comma. Let us see what the given edges are. It is easy, my dear friends. Please understand. I too have learned this topic today itself. 1, 3, 7, 1, 2, 1. But I solved this problem using my own method. 2, 1. Given edges are these. Now we should join 0, 1. We should join 0, 1. Initially, we see parent of array. Parent of 0 is 0 itself. Parent of 1 is 1 itself. And rank is 1 only. That means, let's suppose, how I understood this problem is, rank is, suppose in political parties, if there is TDP and it is Janasena party. Janasena party. Rank. Rank means it is used to find out the leader. Based on the, it is used to find out the leader. In AP politics, TDP has seats of, suppose it has 30 and it has 40. If we want to make union of these two elements, who will be the leader? TDP party will be the leader. The leader of TDP will be the leader of the whole union. In similarly, if we want to join 0, 1, we see ranks. We see ranks. If both are same, if both having the same rank, so we can make any of them as a leader. So we join 0, 1 with distance 7. Now 1, 3. When both are having same, so we doesn't take care of increment. If the difference is more, we make the change. That is, in this case, if both parties having the same value, if both values have same value, then we doesn't change. That means leader would be any of them. If we have difference, we make changes in the leader. That is, rank will be defined. Now, 0 and 1 is joined. Now, party leader would become 0. So, we increment this as 2. We increment this as 2. Now, coming to the next, that is 1, 3, 7. 1, 3, 7. Now we join 1, comma 3, comma 7 with weight cost of 7. Now we compare the ranks of this 1 and 3. We see the ranks. 1 and 3 have the same rank. So we can keep any of them as leader. The leader, if suppose I have kept 1 as leader, so we increment the leader value. That is 1 is joined to 0. So we increment here. Observe, my dear friends, 3 now we should join 1, comma 3. So now leader will become 1. Who is the leader of 1? Leader of 1 is 0. So we increment the leader of the 1 as 3. This is 3. Leader of 0 as we increment by 1. So coming to the next, 1, comma 2, comma 1. 1, comma 2, comma 1. We should join 1, comma 2. 1, comma 2, comma 1. Now we see that with weight of 1. Now we are joining 2 to 1. Who is the leader of 2? Now who is the leader of 2 is 1 will be the leader of 2. Now that is leader or parent. Leader or parent. Now I have initiated as leader, parent. Here we have initiated as parent. Now who is the leader of 1? That is 0. Now we increment this value. That is rank of this value to 4. And we have forgotten to make changes in parent also. Here the parent, at last parent will become, one will have the, one is now child. So this will become, this, this will become 2. This will become 0. Because 3 is now child, 1 is now child. 0 is the head of all. So the rank would become rank of this, that is leader. 0 has no leader, 2 has no leader, 3 has no leader. That is, it is not leader of others. So we keep 0. Who is the leader of 2? Leader of 2 is 0. 1, but one's leader is 2. In similar way, we we have created the disjoint set. If we get the disjoint set, it is easier to find out the minimum cost. It is easier to find out the minimum cost. Let me show you the brute for the code for calculating the minimum, rank, union, and find. It is the code, my dear friends. What I have discussed, the same thing I have explained here. Initially we keep rank and initially we keep parent. This weight is because we have to keep track of the weights. Keep track of weights. Initially think this weights as -1 because no possibility. No possible. For every element we keep itself. Initially, we keep itself as a parent and rank as 1. And we initiate rank weight as -1. Initially, rank as -1. We calculate the find value. Find is calculated if we want to find the parent of. If we want to, in this example, by seeing in this example, if we want to find out the 6, who is the parent of 6? 7 will be the parent of 6. 7 parent is 8. 8's parent is 4. 4 parent is 3. 3 parent is 2. 2 is parent is 1. Now who is the parent of 6? The parent of 6 is 1. So we have got the how to get the graph. This graph, this application is, this disjoint application is, application of this is, we can find out the whether given is given graph is cycle or not, and it should be undirected graph only. It should be undirected graph only. I hope all of you know what is cycle and undirected graph. Since the time is more, it has become more time. I will explain this cycle and undirected graph in the next video. If we have got this graph, now it is easier to find out the weight. That is, we should find out we should create the graph. Here, initialization of the graph is done. Here, we should create the graph of this step is same. Up to this, we create, these all steps are, we create a graph. Created a graph. Here, we have created a graph. Now coming to the next, we iterate through the queries. We iterate to the queries and find the parent. If both parents are same, that is the starting end. In the query, we have starting and ending. If both parents are same, we keep the answer as weight. If both parents are not same, we keep answer as -1. I hope this point is clear to all. If both parents are same, we use the find. We find the parent of these two, start and end. By you, if both are same, we keep the calculated weight. That is, they have said we should undo these operators. Here we calculate the weights. Here we calculated the weights. You can see here clearly we have calculated the weights. We keep those calculated weights into the answer array. We keep those calculated array in the this point explains this. And if both parents are not same, we keep answer array as -1. We can go through this problem and see for this example. We have seen for this example, we have got the answer as 1 comma -1. Here we can see after getting of here you should understand the code itself. That is how to make the topo sort graph or disjoint set graph. And if you understand this, how to calculate the minimum cost, it is easier, my dear friends. Please compare this with your daily life situations so you can get easily. Here, how I compared the political parties, please compare with any of these daily life situations. You will get, remember clearly. Thank you, my dear friends. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends. I think this video would have become too large or too time taking. Please watch my video. You'll get easier. Thank you, my dear friends. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends who are in need.